the emotion is the same. It's universal. We all feel it. We all recognize it. We all, understand it. We all want it, hope for it, and in the end, it's just universal.
And then more rain for Saturday, and that's when we could pick up a little bit about 81. Well, get ready because tomorrow's getting hotter. You were 87 today. A couple of degrees up.
Two photography collectors have gathered images of men in love. But what makes the photographs striking is that they were all taken
1850s to 1950s, comes from the private collection.
Hugh Nini i Neil Treadwell va començar a comprar
un livre américain coédité en France par Les Arènes et les 5 continents. Et il s'agit de la collection de photos.
Joining us live from New York with more on this, gentlemen, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Of course. First of all, let's
get right off to the races, and I'm going to ask you the question. The question is,
2020 was a year like no other for everybody. We hadn't a clue as to whether the book was going to be successful or not.
We thought it would be good. We never knew how well it would turn out, and
we weren't sure.
We started to think, oh my gosh, this is actually an important collection, and somebody besides just the two of us needs to be seeing this.
They were put into our hands to do something with, and we're able to share that message.
How many photos do you have about altogether?
We now have over 3,000 photographs.
Oh my gosh.
2 days before the launch, we received a call from our publisher, and they were saying we have to go into a second printing because they were sold out.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Good to see you.
And it was at that point that we knew that the book was going to be successful.
We just started getting requests for interviews around the world.
The book has just come out. People are just becoming aware of these photographs. I feel like this is going to be a game changer as people understand that this exists and people understand the nature of this love has existed and so boldly.
We have a really tiny store here. We have this book, Loving, that is opened up our world.
When it was given to me as a gift, it was such a thoughtful idea and such an interesting idea.
It really feels very special that it caught a moment in time.
You open up the book and you just feels like you're home.
And then more messages started flooding in literally from all over the world.
Hey, great to see you.
Hi.
This is one of my favorite photos. It's something in the eyes that tells me I'm here.
You know, I sometimes wonder who was taking the photos.
What was the story about around like how they were able to take this photo? Who took it for them?
They were willing to take that risk because they wanted to express their love to each other.
Everyone that is touched by this book wants to share what it means to them.
I actually started my day off with this wonderful new book by these two guys, Neil and Hugh. Great job, gents.
Great job on this book. It is a beautiful collection, well curated, and the book itself is a incredible work of art. Thank you very much for both of you. Loving is available on Amazon. BS currently #1.
Okay, we'll do it. Are we on?
Okay, so we're going live. We've got 7 people on here. So it's going to turn the TV sound off.
We're pros at this.
When we put this book out, I don't think either one of us thought we would get this. We didn't think we would get any type of response. So the next part, we just want to read a couple of testimonies, and these come from different areas. They could come from Amazon reviews, or they could come from Facebook, or we still get at least one or two a day, people that continue to reach out to us and want to share what the book means to them. It's just... But Hugh's going to read the first one.
Was this from Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's JJ.
By JJ. I happened to be looking at something else when this came into view on my screen. I checked out the synopsis and decided I, quote, had to have it, end quote. I found myself getting completely choked up. I realized a lot of things, some personal, some more reflective. I'm definitely taking a different approach to my life. A positive one, I hope.
Just so sweet that in their dreams they're getting married, and it's so sad it didn't happen.
The other I realize is that I've always known the struggle down through time for men such as me, but this book really helped me to get my mind around it.
The people in these photographs are having their moment. You know, it's almost like they're reaching forward in time.
We can see them today. The legacy that they leave is there.
Love is love. It's indifferent of race, of time, of gender.
I see acts of defiance and downright rebellious postures and expressions. Major acts of bravery for their time really helped me to remember I am not alone in this.
When you look at the images, you see the people, and for them to be able to tell their story.
We all need to have our voices heard, our stories heard, and it speaks to a basic human need. We all want to be loved.
Thank you for this collection. It matters more than I actually realized it when I ordered it. It's great.
In New York in June. More to come on that.
What I wanted to do is actually put a message out for my team and Hogarth globally that was different.
Seeing these images in the book is powerful, but seeing these images so large, it feels like they're looking back at you. It feels like you can see each other.
I used to hear a simple song. That was until you came along. Now in its place is something new. I hear it when I look at you.
I wish I had access to something like this when I was growing up, because it would have told me I'm not abnormal, that the feelings that I had inside of me, many others had those same feelings. It would have given me an avenue to connect with people that are very much like me.
With simple songs I wanted more. Perfection is so quick to bore.
It wasn't me who found the book. It was my mum who found it on a BBC article. And by doing that, she kind of said, we accept you for who you are. And this is something we can both bond over.
when people say that you are not allowed or you are illegal or whatever, there is always hope. And that's what this gives me. It's about hope and love.
And now I hear a sin.